Larry's 62, 31 years in Hillsborough County classrooms. Every Thursday morning, he runs the pickleball rotation at the rec center, same 10 or 12 regulars who showed up the first time he posted the flyer. He and his wife Carol have talked about the Oregon coast for years, a long rental, a porch over the water. His pension is steady, and that trip is always next year. Not a crisis, just a gap. One Thursday, after the rotation wrapped, one of his old students texted him a link. Marcus, 26 now. One line, "You're gonna think this isn't for you, watch it first." It was a tipping side hustle about learning crypto by doing. $25 USDC on base, tipped each month straight from one member to another. No company in the middle. 100% of every tip lands in a member's wallet in seconds. The platform holds none of it. And if he shared his own link, people could tip him the same way. He was about to look up every explainer first. Then he caught himself. Marcus sent a link. He watched it. That was it. There was a video on the site that explained everything, so he watched it. Then he took his position. Setting up the wallet felt like setting up Venmo. Tap, confirm, done. He paid for the USDC the way he buys anything else online with his debit card. It took minutes. Then it hit him. He'd just done crypto. No book, no class, he just did it. He was right, it was easy, and now he had a link of his own. 8 of his Thursday regulars were still in the parking lot. He showed 3 of them before anyone left. He noticed 4 or 5 more he could have reached just as easily. It's in his pocket. It takes seconds. Friday, he nearly let it go. Phone was already in his hand. 4 more. Saturday and Sunday, 4 more each day. Saturday night, day 2, the phone buzzed. One of his Thursday group had taken a position and $25 in USDC landed in his wallet. It had just worked. He laughed out loud. His neighbor Phil said it sounded like one of those things. Larry didn't argue, he just kept going. When he had a question, the friend who sent the link was 1 message away on Telegram, and when his people had questions, he was 1 message away for them. Then the ones from Thursday started circling back on their own. They were never no's, they were not yet. By Thursday, 5 of his people had taken positions. 5, personally referred, kept active. That's the threshold. It made Larry qualified, and qualified is what made him eligible for Kisses. Kisses are new members who find the site organically, placed into qualified chains by a fair rotating system, a gift from the code itself, not from a person, not from a company, not owed, not promised. Then something else started happening. Tips showed up from people he'd never talked to. Every pass-up in his chain, not only the people he refers, sends its 2nd and 4th kips to him, and the 2nd and 4th of those, and the 2nd and 4th of those, level after level, as deep as the chain goes, infinitely. And everyone in his chain benefits the same way from their own referrals. It's been a couple of weeks. Larry's good at this, a decent group in his chain, and he regularly makes the leaderboard on the site. He shares the way he always has, in the parking lot, in the group chat, with whoever's around. Yesterday, he was rinsing a coffee mug, phone on the counter, and it went off. Someone he'd never spoken to, a few links below someone he barely knew, had taken a position, and the tip landed with him. He let that land. Somebody like Larry taught near you. This is for them. This video depicts a fictional character. The story shows how the infinite tip chain structure works. It is not a promise of any particular results. As with any side hustle, it takes sufficient time and effort. Your results will vary. Disclaimer in the description. Tape your position, share your link, watch your chain grow. See the full explainer at infiniteTipchain.com.